Welcome to day 1 of your 10-day mindfulness challenge. Thank you for being here. We're going to go ahead and just start off by taking a deep breath together. So if you'd like to also place your hand on your heart, why don't you just take your eyes, soften them, soften the gaze. Either you can look down or close the eyelids. Just take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and just notice the breath coming in and out after that deep inhale and exhale. Maybe it's the first time that you're aware of your breath today. Maybe you have a light smile on your face, noticing sounds, sensations around you. And when you're ready, you can slowly open the eyes and come back to the room. Awesome. So day 1, we're going to be focusing on a mindful check-in. So what is a mindful check-in? A mindful check-in is to see how you're feeling in this exact moment. Many times our mind wanders to the past or the future, which can create anxiety, depression, stress, things that don't serve us, things that don't make our body and our mind feel good. And so we're going to come back to the present moment by doing a mindful check-in. So right now, what I want you to do is give your hand a look. Okay. And I want you to decide to show yourself from 1 to 5, how are you feeling and why right now? So 1 being that you're feeling really low and just things don't seem to be going right in the moment. You're just feeling yucky in your body, in your mind, in your being. As you go a little bit higher, right? 3 would be average. You're feeling not great, but not bad. All the way to those 4 and 5s where you're feeling good, and then you're feeling on top of the world like it's your birthday. So decide where 1 to 5 you're feeling and give yourself that rating to yourself. Look at your hand as you give that self your rating. Giving yourself this moment in time to notice your palm, to notice the rating you're giving yourself. So for me, I'm feeling about a 5 because I get to be here and learn and grow with you. And that just makes me feel absolutely wonderful. How are you feeling in this moment? And go ahead and place your hand on your heart when you give yourself your rating, taking a deep breath in, deep breath out, and allowing yourself to be okay with that rating today. If it is great, if it's not great, that's okay. You're here, you're alive. Maybe bring some gratitude that we're going to talk about in a later day about how grateful it can be to just check in with yourself and take a moment to know how you're feeling and why. So asking yourself, if I'm feeling a 1, if I'm feeling a 3, if I'm feeling a 5, why? Why am I feeling this way? And feel free to share that. If you're in a classroom, share it with your peers, share it with your teacher. And if it's just you, maybe check in with a loved one and ask them, how are you feeling today and why, from 1 to 5? I'm learning this practice and I wanted to check in with you. Beautiful. It can be that easy to be mindful in any given moment. You can check in with yourself multiple times a day. You can find and plan a time that every day you want to check in with yourself. That is a way to be more aware of the present moment. Mindfulness, being aware and present, non-judgmentally about how you're doing and how the world around you is showing up for you. Awesome. And we're going to end with a fun little activity just for you to think about. I want you to think about if you were to take your soul out of you and present it out. What animal, we call it a spirit animal, would you be and why? So this is a great activity also to get friends and family or other students involved. What would you be if you were an animal, a spirit animal? Talking about your soul, your personality, your characteristics, what makes you you. A mindfulness activity to connect with yourself in a fun, loving, and playful way. So we're going to end there. I would love to hear what spirit animal you would be. And I will see you guys on the next one. Have a beautiful rest of your day.